Hey, what's up, gamers? And I got another one for y'all. So in this video is the Madden 26 face scan wish list. Now I can't totally blame EA for not having everyone in this game. The player might not want to get scanned that day. They might be busy doing something, but here are the top players that I want to see. So let's get it started. Number 1, Cavante Turpin. We need to get his face scan in the game ASAP. Like, he really did just have a really good year, was rated number 1 as one of the top kick returners and punt returners this season. So in other words, who is this? Oh man, this is not Cavante Turpin. We need that face scan ASAP. But if you really look at him, it's not that bad. If you put a helmet on him, you kinda cannot tell. All right, y'all, next up, Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I've been wanting his face scan in the game for a while now, but if you look at him, he looks just like Cavante Turpin's face scan, like Madden, EA Sports. What is going on? Like, look at this. It's the exact same guy, and they can't even get the braids or the dreads right in these player models. Like, it looked like they're just bald under the cap, and then the back part, it just has some braids hanging off. But I'm not gonna lie, that base face does look close to Najee Harris and Cavante Turpin. So I guess. Next up, a player that I really want to see with their face scan in Madden 26 is gonna be Joe Mixon. Now you might think that this might be his face scan. Madden does get close with the base faces that they use, but it's not him. But it does look close enough, right? I mean, I think we can go and just say it gets a pass, but I would want to see the full Joe Mixon player likeness in Madden 26. All right, next up, a highly requested one is Jackson Smith in Jigba. I always check every time I do a face scan in one of these games. I check for his face, and if you look closely, nope, it is not him. He's still not in the game. So please, for Madden 26, can we please get a Jackson Smith in Jigba face scan? Better yet, we need his tattoos on the game, and please let us get some chains as well. Now that face scan was kind of choppy if you ask me. It didn't really look like him. But next up on the list is gonna be George Pickens, another highly anticipated player that we need that face scan for. I would have thought by now they would have came up with some catch packages for him, like how NBA does, you know, Kevin Durant package, Michael Jordan dunk package. That's what Madden needs to do some of these one-hand spectacular catches that only certain players with a certain rating can pull off. And now, if we really look, Jaylen Warren has his face scan in the game, and also Cordell Patterson. He had his face scan in Madden for a while now, but we just need that Najee Harris with the dread swinging out the back of the helmet. And all right, y'all, next up is gonna be Zach Bond. Like, to me, put some respect on his name. Like, who is this? Like, this looks nothing like Zach Bond to me. The other ones were okay, but this one to me is hilarious. Like, I guess, Madden, I guess just put the helmet on him and it's okay. I get it. Everyone cannot be scanned into this game, but man, Zach Bond had a decent year. He was like one of the strong, like, linebackers. Like, yeah, don't come across the middle. Like, he plays with that passion and that heart of the game. All right, y'all, next up, I do want to see Justin Simmons finally get his face scan in the game. This is a great player. It was just almost like Jesse Bates. Like, it took them so long to get Jesse Bates into the game, and he was such a high rating, like rated the best safety in the game. So as well, I want to see Justin Simmons. This is not his face, so please, for Madden 26, can we get Justin Simmons? All right, y'all, so next up, I really want to see Cameron Bynum. The reason why, man, he's been taking over TikTok like how Juju Smith-Schuster used to do. He's been taking over TikTok and the NFL with these new NFL celebrations and everything, just with the latest trends and stuff like that. Big shout out to Chad Ochocinco Johnson, who back in the days, man, was setting trends. Him, Terrell Owens, even Randy Moss with their touchdown dances. But I want to see some more personality in the game like that. And coming from Cameron Bynum, they should add a lot of his dances. They had Juju Smith-Schuster's, but not a lot. Tank Dell, another highly requested one. Nope, he's not in the game still. I kind of really want Tank Dell low-key over a lot of these players. Come on, Tank, man, please get in the game. Next up, Jonathan Brooks, another one. No, the rookie. Man, when I was starting the season with the Panthers, I was like, okay, going through the roster, I got all these players, but I don't got the looks of Jonathan Brooks. I wish he was in the game, so please, for Madden 26, let's get that going. And now, I'm not gonna lie, they did do a good job this year of getting players into the game that we wanted to see. There were a lot of players that weren't scanned, like Kenneth Walker, etc., that I wanted to see. But next up is Devin Duvernay, man. He's like a good, solid receiver that'll give you yards, that'll give you stats, but every time I play with him and realize, like, that's not him, it kind of make me mad. But sometimes I know we all could say, like how my brother be saying, well, they got a helmet on anyway, and you kind of really don't know. But just for me, it creates and add to the immersion. Another player, Kendrick Bourne, also a solid receiver that can get you stats and yards. Now remember, y'all, I'm not putting everybody in here. It's just some of the key people that I want to see. So I may have missed out on some that you can leave in the comments that you want to see, but these are just some that I want to see. But they've done a good job of scanning a lot of these players. Another one, the speedster, Tutu Atwell. So not only do I want to see these players in the game, but I want to see more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like more personality, like more of their own personality. They got personality traits in the game, but for some reason, it doesn't translate on the field. That's EA Sports, man. Go figure. Like, why when you press dance, they're all doing the same dance? Like, it should kind of be through certain player specifics that, you know, have a good player rating and a good personality trait, that they should kind of do their own little celebrations, that not everybody should be doing all the ones that we get tired of. Now, all right, yes, they do have Max Crosby. Like, just look at his face scan. Like, they did a wonderful job. Good job. EA Sports always did a good job on graphics alone. A lot of videos you always hear me say they nailed graphics, because I'm not biased. We just want better gameplay. We want better games. But why is Max Crosby on the scene? It's because we want him to be out there looking clean, which means, can we get his tattoos in the game? Max Crosby need them tattoos. But as always, have a nice day. Those are some of the players I want to see in the game. Leave yours below. Ben's Man.